Today we're focusing on plants that are really nice for winter interest.
And you can't get past winter without talking about conifers, needled evergreens. You've got big ones, you've got dwarf ones, you've got weeping ones, all different kinds of shapes and colors. You can get anything from bright blue to all of the greens to gold, and there's so much variety in the conifers. And for that 6 months of the year when there's no leaves, they stand out. Okay.
And this is kind of a traditional plant, for winter interest is the holly. Now this is the evergreen holly that a lot of people are familiar with. That gets the berries, stays nice and green all year.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a lot of berries, but I saw one the other day that almost looked like an azalea in bloom. It was so bright the red.
Right.
And from a distance, so.
And great for birds too. But you've got a different type of holly here.
Yeah, this is a favorite of mine. This is actually a native plant. It's a deciduous holly, means it loses its leaves. It's called winterberry. And one of the nice things about this plant also is it can tolerate wet spots. This I've actually seen growing in almost standing water. So it's excellent for that. So even, once the leaves fall, these berries will hold right on until they just get totally dried up in late winter. They're still on the plant unless the birds eat them. So another benefit is the birds like them.
And there's a gold berried variety too.
Yeah, this one's kind of interesting. Traditionally they're red, but this gold one gives you a whole different concept, a whole different color.
Sure. And I just wanted to mention too that anything that's in the holly family, you're going to want a male and a female plant to ensure that you've got berries. And that's true for both the evergreen and the deciduous.
Right. And we can't go again without talking about seed heads on grasses for the winter interest. Especially the sea oats gives you a really striking.
And they quake in the wind, so that can be really nice for your winter garden. So if you've got any questions about adding seasonal winter color to your garden, give us a call. Thank you for joining us. I'm Liz Snyder.
And I'm Jim Hoteling, the home gardeners from Hillside Garden Landscaping.